Hey, it's your boy Reaper7, and today I'm going to talk about the Ruger PC Charger 9mm pistol, but more importantly, we're going to be talking about the SB Tactical FS1913 brace. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because a lot of people, I just got mine 2 days ago, and I was having some issues trying to figure out how to unlock it, how to lock it back into place, and it was really stiff. So this is what it looks like out the box, right? This is just a part, and it's going to come with this little brace here and this Allen screw and the Allen wrench. Now these two pieces here are already attached. I just detached them for the purpose of this video so you can see how everything looks. Now this is what it looks like on the part that's going to attach to your Ruger. It's going to look like this, and a lot of people were trying to figure out again how to unlock this. So first I'm going to have my camera crew zoom in right here because I'm going to show you how to attach it. So for me, I turn my weapon over, and the first thing I'm going to do with my weapon is clear it. So we're going to drop the magazine, observe the charging, observe the chamber, make sure they're either around dispels or nothing dispels. So we're good to go. Now we can operate. All right, so I'm going to place it on its side, and I'm going to take this little notch right here, will fit into one of these rails right here. And what I'm going to do, I like it centered, so I'm going to place it right here in the center, and you're going to see that the brace over here locks in right here, or pushes in. So now I'm going to flip over, and this screw, this is if you decide to do this yourself, it's already going to come attached, but these two pieces is what you need to fix. So this screw is already going to be in here, so you're going to loosen it up a little bit, but in the purposes of this video, I've already got it taken out. And then you're going to take this brace and you're going to line it into the screw itself. And let it stand up, hold it with your index finger, and the Allen wrench that comes with it, all you're going to do is just tighten it into place. That's all you're going to do. Right? And it's just hand tighten. You don't need to like over tighten it. Now, this is what it looks like, all tightened together, all ready to go. Now, a lot of videos that I saw, they only talked about where to place your thumb, or they only showed you where to place your thumb, and then they say push down with your thumb and pull up. Well, a lot of people I saw that was asking like, where do I pull up at? So here's where you're gonna do. So right here, this little hump right here, this is where right in front of this hump is where your PC 9mm PC charger ends at. So you're going to take your thumb, this little hill right here, hump right here, you're going to place your thumb right here, and it's heading toward the front side post. Now when I flip this over, if you can zoom in right here, you have these two notches here. You're not going to place your index finger there. You're going to place your index finger to cover this part right here where this big pin is, but you're not going to push in or do anything with that pin. You're just placing your finger right here. So you're going to cover this. Your remaining fingers are going to wrap around the brace, and your thumb is going to go pointing towards the front side post. Now all you're going to do is push down with your thumb and lift up, and there it is. Unlocks, and it folds. You shake it, doesn't come out. All right, now to unlock it, and this is just for the purposes of me being home. I know that at the range they want to keep your weapons up and down range. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your same index finger, and you're going to put it right here. Right, you're going to wrap your thumb, your remaining digits inside here, and your thumb is now going to go across that same spot that we talked about before, and you're going to push down and pull this part towards you, and it unlocks, goes back in. That's it. That's all it is. Now, I'm gonna take this apart again and I'm gonna show you some things that I did to get this to loosen up. So just to take it apart, just reversing what you did initially. So you're gonna unscrew, make sure that you keep this brace in a safe place. I'm gonna completely take this Allen screw out and you're gonna put that in a safe place. Just pull this apart. Now, actually, you know what? Let me do something else. Let me put this back because I actually want it in an open position. So let me get it in an open position and then we'll take it apart again. So not a big deal. Just bear with me for a couple seconds. All right, so bam, with that. Now I'm gonna take it off in the open position. That's what I want to do. All right, again, make sure you keep your brace and that Allen screw in a safe place, and you'll be good to go. All right, so now this is the open position. And what I did, I took an old shirt, and I used, a lot of people say to use WD-40. WD-40 is not good for your weapon because one, it attracts dust and dirt, so you can keep that out. I use regular gun oil in this case. I don't get anything from this. I use the MP or the M Pro 7 gun oil. So that's what I use in all my firearms. And what I did, this little notch right here, I lubricated here. I lubricated in this notch here, and then I lubricated on the pins. Then I took an old shirt, old Army shirt, and I took my because I'm right-handed, I took my thumb and pushed into this notch and pushed it forward while using this thumb as a holder. So I kind of just pushed it forward, and you can see it kind of moving. But I used an old Army shirt to protect my hand. You can use gloves or whatever's comfortable for you. And you just push it, and then you hold it in place, and then you lubricate. You can barely see that little hinges in there. You lubricate that too. And then what I did, I kept pushing down, letting it go, pushing down, and that loosened it up. And then I was able to push down to a point to where I could actually, and it's a little difficult now, but I could actually kind of unlock it myself. So now that I got that all good, I just kept doing it. I just kept doing it before I put it back on the weapon. Kept doing it and kept doing it. And then it eventually got very loose. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to lubricate it again, pull it apart, lubricate it again, make sure it's nice and loose. Because the more that you lubricate it and you loosen and you manipulate the working parts, the easier it's gonna be. So now we're gonna put this back on. And we will be good to go. Get this going first.
We would have made that smaller and that area would have forced in there more force. I sent 6 of them back.
All right, there we go. Got it back in. And this brace is what keeps this weapon as being a pistol. Now I'm gonna replace this hand stop too, but make sure if you're replacing this hand stop that it's at a 45-degree angle, or else if you try to use a regular foregrip, it's gonna turn it into a rifle, and that's gonna be bad for you legally. So again, to recap, thumb here, pointing towards the front side post, your index finger here, and then the rest of your digits are wrap around, push down with your thumb and pull up. Goes open. Same thing, this time you're gonna take your thumb, come across, index finger back here, Wrap your fingers in between the weapon and the brace. Pull forward towards you. Now you unlocked it. And that's it. That's it for the Ruger 9mm PC charger with the SB Tactical FS1913 pistol stabilizing brace. I did contact, because I actually bought this through a third party website, but I did contact, when I realized I was having problems with it, I did contact SB Tactical. They are going to send me a new one anyway, because I shouldn't have had that much problem with it. Apparently there's an issue with the spring, but I did figure it out. So I guess I'll just have a backup. Not a big deal. So that's it. If you got any questions, hit me up in the comments. And that's it. I appreciate y'all for coming in and chiming in. Reaper 7, I'm out of here.